Blackmore.
In the realm of video games, character design often take inspiration from various forms of media, blending them to create a unique and compelling personas out there. And fighting games are no different. Welcome, folks, to a brand new episode of History Behind the Fighting Styles, Tekken Edition. And on today's episode, similar to what I've done with the Yoshimitsu video, I'm going to be going over mainly the inspiration design-wise of this particular character, which you already see from the title of the video. The one and only Alisa Bosconovitch. And during my time of researching for this character, there's been quite a lot of surprises that even I myself didn't even really take in consideration of the many different influences that she does sit there and take from all these different forms of media out there. But enough of all that. Sit back, relax, grab your snacks or whatever, and enjoy today's episode. Alisa Bosconovitch made her debut in Tekken 6, instantly captivating everyone with her cyborg, anime, cutesy girl appearance, and also her combat prowess, especially with those chainsaws, alright? But what influenced her design and concept? This is something I've wondered for many years, due to her debut appearance in 6, where her character design, along with the strong anime aesthetic like I mentioned, was somewhat new to Tekken during the time. Like, you really didn't see anything like that in Tekken, like, really. You had a lot of martial art dudes, robots like Jack, or the kangaroos and the bears, really. Like, that's all you really had. So, here are some early concept designs I was able to snag of Alisa, and not gonna lie, her early designs are drastically different from her final design after looking over these images. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to present to you who I strongly feel is what is the actual influence behind Alisa more than anything. Astro Boy enters the fray. The beloved manga and anime character created by Osamu Tezuka. And I apologize if I butchered that more than anything. I sincerely apologize. Now, anime manga lovers know this legendary series is what paved the way for so many robotic character designs in popular culture that we do have today. So many of your favorite characters from Mega Man, Alito Battle Angel, take strong influences from these different mangas, and Alisa is no different in that matter. The concept of free will, what it means to be human, is one of the big themes you see follow Alisa since her debut. The struggle of trying to figure out what it means to truly be human, and along with her feelings and etc. Her Tekken 8 story further follows this theme with Dr. Bosconovitch upgrading her. Alisa felt she had some malfunction where her feelings with Lars is further becoming stronger. He tells her nothing's really going on with her really, but go now, with a gentle smile across his face, just letting her know that she is completely free and she's no longer under anyone's control whatsoever. No longer under Jin's control either. That functionality that happened to her in Tekken 6 is no longer there anymore. So, Alisa decides to continue the fight alongside the rebel army with Lars. And this is something that I really feel is the defining characteristics behind Alisa's design. Just the whole thing of being able to demonstrate what it is, of her discovering for herself what it means to actually be a human. And it's always a fascinating concept just to toy around with when you have like a cyborg or android-like figure coming into any sort of media. It's always fascinating because there's different approaches you can always have with this. And you see the strong influences from Astro Boy within her. So, what do you guys think? Seeing the early renditions of Alisa's design wise, like you can honestly tell that they were really trying to figure out something of what to do for this character super early on. And so it's fascinating just seeing a lot of the different influences and the background wise of what they ended up taking to shape her story. And it's something that came out of tragedy, which is always just a interesting concept of a android being built from someone's dying child or so on top of that, and then trying to struggle with the concept of what is to actually be free will thinking and what it means to actually be a human on top of that. It's always fascinating stuff to just see things like that being tackled on, and just to see that dumped into Tekken, a series that I really didn't think you would see Alisa, a character of her design, like ever just be in the franchise more so ever. Like back during Tekken 6, that was so foreign to me because you never seen a character design like hers, like just so out there, just super anime like on top of that. But she has grown on me over the years through time, so I really don't mind her. Like whenever I was super young, I I was one of those knuckleheads that really didn't like her really that much, but she's grown on me over the years, so I really don't mind her at all. But tell me what you guys think about Alisa's inspirations on top of everything, her designs, everything, the full works. I would love to hear y'all's opinions more than anything on that. If you enjoyed today's video, please give a like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you can stay updated on any upcoming content coming to the channel. I have a plethora of things that are going to be flooding the channel. So stay tuned for a lot of content that's going to be rolling through here. But anyways, folks, this is Blackmore here, signing out. Catch y'all next time, folks. And stay safe, more importantly, and keep on gaming. Peace.